I'm about to.
It is quite unthinkable.
What?
I mean, the way things are turning out.
I feel your emotions too, my dear.
The coincidences are too striking.
That's true. How can both of them be dead broke at the same time?
That's not even what I mean.
Then what?
Let's look at it this way. Kwesi is facing a fraud panel for something we both know he knows nothing about. And Fred, on the other hand, has 10 of his cars impounded at the border.
I think it's a face.
No. I think it's an evil wind. And I hope it blows faster than it came.
Don't tell me you're superstitious. But now that...
Who is it? Hold it, I'm coming.
Who is it?
The house agent.
Oh.
Family confusing me, culture distracting me.
Can I let this love be?
I'm about to.
I don't need these. Oh,
I'm about to.
Yeah. Why all these distractions?
I'm about to.
I don't need these. Oh,
I'm about to.
Yeah. Why all these distractions?
I'm about to. I don't need these friends. I'm about to. Why all these distractions? I'm about to. Why all these distractions?
Good afternoon, sir.
Same to you. Is Mr. Samuai?
No.
What about Mr. Mensah?
He's not in.
Are you sure?
What does that imply?
I was just wondering if...
If I was lying or what? You asked me a simple question and I answered. The two men are not around.
Okay, I can always come back. In fact, I'll definitely come back.
That'll be okay.
Just tell either of them that...
I know who you are. You are the house agent.
That is how the world goes, madam. I never thought you would.
Is there any other thing you want me to tell them?
Nothing. Just that I came. Once you tell them that, I'm sure they'll both understand.
I'll tell them just that. Good afternoon, sir.
Madam, the pleasure is mine. Madam, sorry to bother you. But if I may ask, who are you? Are you a niece or some sort of relative?
I don't see the relevance of that to our...
Just in the nick of time. Mr. Mensah, good to see you, eh? I've been waiting all this time for you. You're looking good this afternoon.
Good to see you, Mr. Kwejo.
Kwejo Thompson, if you please. That's my full name.
How do you do, Mr. Kwejo Thompson?
I'm doing well.
Hello, darling. Welcome.
How are you, honey?
I'm good, and you?
We'll talk about that later, huh? Mr. Kwejo Thompson, sorry for keeping you waiting, huh? So, Mr. Kwejo Thompson, what can I do for you?
I was of the opinion that you're expecting me.
Meaning?
But I should be expecting Mr. Kwesi Mensah. This is the last week of another month.
So?
Oh, why are you playing this girl pretense with me, Mr. Mensah?
Just go straight to the point, Mr. Kwejo.
Kwejo
Thompson, I know.
That's my full name.
So what's your point?
Well, if you prefer that I put it coolly, your rent is long overdue. This is the last week of another month.
Meaning?
Your last payment ran out 2 months ago. At our headquarters, the debt collectors were said to be dispatched to your house, but a grace was given as you had no record of such outstanding in the past.
Thank you.
Your days of grace, Mr. Mensah, was just 1 month. 30 days. And like you now know, your days of grace are long over.
So what do you want me to do now, Mr. Kwejo Thompson?
What I want or what you should do, just pay your rent. Or probably you are contemplating relocation.
No, don't, Mr. Kwejo.
Kwejo Thompson, that's my full name.
See, don't let us take this too far. As you rightly said, we do not have any bad record with the establishment.
That is the point. That is why we're giving 1 man grace. Or do you want to say that's not enough? I'll be back to see you this time next week. And then...
Same time next week?
That is the very least I can do for you in these present circumstances. Say me well to Mr. Samuel too. Mr. Mensah. Greet your niece. Or is she your cousin?
Okay, Mr. Kwejo.
Kwejo Thompson. That's my full name.
But how far is your consignment, anyway?
Boy, I don't even know what is happening.
So let me make serious.
It'd be bad.
I thought you had cleared some of your cars. I was hoping you could help me out.
What?
The agent was here this afternoon. I met him as he was about leaving.
And what did he want?
You know it's my turn to pay the house rent.
Wait, no pay?
No.
Why?
You know the problem in my office? Our salaries have been suspended till the panel comes out with a verdict.
So what do we do?
I don't know.
How long are we over there?
2 months. He promised to come back next week. He claims that's our last day of grace.
So what are we really going to do?
I don't know. But have you tried?
Food is ready.
Oh, what? Women.
Charlie, why? Because of 1 or 2 problems you get, we know feature. You must be very stupid. Let's go.
I'm about to end. I'm about to end. Why all these distractions?
Come on, honey. Don't put on such a bad look.
I'm okay.
Indeed. Does it mean I'm blind? Or I don't even know my man again?
Oh, come on, baby. You go to bed. I'll join you later.
I don't feel sleepy. Tell me what's on your mind.
I shouldn't bother you.
Let me be the one to decide whether it's a bother or not. Don't speak for me.
Why are you women so inquisitive sometimes?
Don't think you can fool me with this cosmetic smile. I know there's something bothering you. Talk to me.
Will you give me a break, honey love?
Is it about the house agent?
What about him?
What else would the house agent come for if not rent dues? Is that so? Why don't you tell him to give us a little grace?
Oh, come on, baby. Our grace period is long overdue.
When is he coming back?
Same time next week.
Don't worry. Something good will happen before then, okay?
Like what?
A miracle from heaven.
Reverend Mrs.
Reverend Mrs. What? Doesn't she have a name?
You know what?
What?
What can I possibly do without you?
Stop the flattery.
No, I'm not flattering you. I'm saying the truth. Nothing but the truth.
So help you, God.
Amen. The most Reverend Mrs. Fufu Mensah.
You know I prefer Aunt to Fufu.
You know, Fufu Mensah sounds better than Aunt Mensah.
To your own hearing, you mean?
Surely.
Anyway, let's not argue over this. The name is mine, and I have the sole authority over which one I use.
Sure, to talk.
So now that you're feeling a bit lighter in mood, can we go to sleep now?
Sleep? Do you really want to sleep?
I'm already asleep in your arms. Good afternoon, sir.
Hello, madam. Did I by any chance meet Mr. Mensah?
Oh, please do come in.
Thank you, madam. But it's unfortunate I may not be able to stay long.
Oh, he went out not quite long ago. Please, do you want to wait for him?
And Mr. Samoa?
He traveled to Kumasi yesterday. Please, do you want to wait a bit?
I don't think I can wait. Perhaps Mr. Mensah dropped a message for me. You don't remember?
No, I don't.
All right. I think I know what is. Never mind. Just tell him I'll be back very soon. And tell him it's no use running or hiding.
I don't understand.
You don't have to. He will when you tell him.
All right. Good day, sir.
Good day.
He's gone.
This is not interesting.
Not at all.
What else can we do?
Nothing.
But for how long are they going to be on the lookout for him?
Till the rent is paid. Guys, come out. He's gone.
Oh, I'm about to end. Yeah. Why all these distractions?
Guys, we definitely have to do something.
And fast.
Now what?
Is that all you can say?
Now what? Who is there? It could be the agent.
Who is it?
It's me, Mr. Kojo Thompson.
Sir, welcome, sir.
Good afternoon, madam. Did I by any fair chance meet Mr.
No. He's not around.
Really? But I thought I heard the husky male voice when I first knocked.
Sir, please could I see you in camera for a minute?
All right.
I wish it was as simple as it is made to seem. Should walking down the aisle raise the tension within me. Yes, I wanna settle down, but I still wanna be free to share my life with someone, but there is some space for three. Even when my weakness I'm about to end.
I'm about to wed.
I'm sure he'll be pleased and surprised when you tell him.
I won't tell him.
Why?
Why should I?
To clear any form of,
Coast Claire?
Yes, sir.
This is not funny.
Not at all.
So why the joke?
Because the problem I have to use. Sometimes I'm too serious.
Whatever. But to me, this is not a joking matter.
So what did you tell him?
Well, I just framed up something for him. At least you guys will not be troubled for now.
Why? How?
Well, I just bought some time.
He insisted there'll be no days of grace.
That was to you.
But to you?
Not me, hey.
So what did you do to get us ready?
You don't bother about it now. At least you will not be troubled.
Why won't I bother?
Charlie, be grateful and stop beating down the neck. If you don't need that space, I do.
True talk.
Look, what we should be discussing is how to raise that extra cash before those extra days runs out.
True talk.
You know what? I think we have like a week to get this money.
I feel something fishy.
Kwesi, what do you mean?
Yeah, let's just forget about it.
So when do you think you're going to get the guy's money?
Monday at the latest.
So what are you going to do if he comes in here today?
I don't know, but besides, Anne said we shouldn't expect any trouble from him.
You think so?
Chess used to be my best game. It is still my best game too.
Good afternoon, Mr. Kojo.
Kojo Thompson is the full name, if you please.
Please have a seat.
Thank you. But time is not on my side. I wish I could do that.
About the issue of...
I'm sorry to have bothered you, Mr. Mensah. I did not come to disturb your peace. I'm only here to see your niece.
My niece?
Yes, Miss Anne.
What are you...
Hello, Mr. Thompson.
Kojo Thompson is the full name, if you please.
Kojo Thompson.
Oh, yes. What about...
Can I see you privately?
Okay.
I'm about to wed. Yeah. Why all these distractions? I'm about to wed. Hey, I don't need these fans.
Where is he?
He's left.
You mean it's gone?
Uh-huh.
What is going on?
Search me. Good to see you this afternoon, Mr. Mensah.
Good day to you.
I was going to ask
Money,
you...
I was expecting.
Why do you always see me as a money scronger?
What else should I expect you to ask for me?
I was going to ask you for a game of chess. It used to be my best game. It is still my best game, though.
Don't you want your money?
Oh, that's a special matter between me and your niece.
Who is my niece?
Oh, Miss...
Anne. She's my fiancée for your information.
all right.
So about your money.
We've resolved that.
Resolved? Who are we?
Me and your fiancée.
Resolved, has she paid you?
Not really. Look, I don't want to raise another trouble for her.
See, I have your money here. Sorry it took so long for me to get it, and I'm so sorry. Thanks for the grace period too.
I don't understand you, sir.
What do you mean? You don't want your money?
But she has promised to. Or do you want to pay for her?
I don't understand you.
Look, Mr. Mensah, I don't want to be a part of any marital squabble. Don't quarrel with your woman over money matters,
Carl?
Don't worry yourself. She has promised to pay me.
I don't understand this.
Don't worry, I'm so sorry I embarrassed you the first time I came. I never knew you have given her the money to pay me.
What do you mean?
They are all like that, especially the married ones. Very extravagant in spending.
Mr. Kojo Thompson, what are you talking about?
You don't know? Your niece, no, your fiancée, said she was the one who spent the money for it. She said she was supposed to pay it, but one thing or another happened, and she spent it.
Go on, I'm listening.
She begged me for some days of grace, as she didn't want you to know. That's why I come here to see her, and not you.
Oh, my.
Hey, but you mean didn't give her the money to pay me?
Don't worry yourself. She paid you herself, huh?
Hey, okay, can you do me a favor?
What?
Please don't tell her I revealed our secret. You weren't supposed to know.
Don't worry, your secret is safe.
Okay. Hey, one more thing, Mr. Mensah.
What?
What about the game of chess?
Whenever you want it, Mr. Kojo.
Kojo Thompson. That's my full name.
I'm about to wed. I'm about to wed.
Hello, darling. You're welcome.
Kwesi, is there something wrong?
No, nothing.
But why are you in such a mood?
Hey, don't call me a woman. Where's Fred?
He's having a nap. Should I wake him up?
Let him be.
Honey, what's the matter?
What is the matter, you call it? Or the problem, as I prefer to call it? What is the agent doing with you?
Oh, that? Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing? And he's been coming to visit you every time?
I told you.
See, I can explain, please.
It's too late, dear. It's too late. Too late.
No, but there's nothing at all. Let me explain.
After I've discovered the truth?
But what did he tell you? Nothing at all went
Yes, you're right. Nothing. There is nothing that you can tell me that will change my impression about you.
Impression?
What's impression?
Oh, you want to know?
Quincy, calm down. I told her to tell you.
Oh, so you knew about it too. That makes the two of you.
As what?
Best of a feather.
Oh, dear.
I told you, didn't I?
Quincy, please come down.
No, I can't. I can't calm down. When I finally discovered, all my life I never believed I could meet such a woman as you. Such as both of you.
Quincy, please
You're
stop it.
unimaginable.
I don't even know what to say.
Unthinkable.
Quincy, please, I'm sorry.
Unbelievably.
Oh, I'm done for.
Oh, heavens.
Wonderful.
What's going on here?
What did you say?
You heard me right. You're unbelievably wonderful, my dear. You're one in a million.
What's wrong with them?
I don't know.
So, Quincy, you made all this noise just because you wanted to say a poem?
You don't understand, soldier.
What?
You see these two beautiful, adorable women. They are super beings.
How?
Mr. Thompson told me all about your secret.
I still don't get you.
They stood up against the agent and told him she was the one who spent the money for the rent. That was why he delayed. And she even begged him never to pester us, or else she's going to have trouble with me.
Hey, now wow.
Now, why? So, why didn't you tell me?
I don't know how you react to that.
Oh, Quincy, you took me by surprise. You're shouting and...
Never mind. I just wanted to get everybody's attention.
And you definitely got it. You woke me from a nightmare.
Really?
Yeah, I dreamt the agent had come and we're playing chess and he sacked all of us except Anne, who were like chessmen.
Who is it?
It's me, Mr. Kojo Thompson. I was wondering if you could have our chess game now.
No!
I wish it was as simple as it is made to seem. Should walking down the aisle raise the tension within me. Yes, I wanna settle down, but I still wanna be free to share my life with someone, but there is some space for three. Even when my weakness doesn't get the best of me, there are people and situations killing me. You will see my family confusing me, culture distracting me. Can I let this love be? I'm about to